my sweet loves, welcome back to my channel. So if you could not tell, I just got out the shower. As if that wasn't super freaking obvious. Did a bird poop on my window? What is that? Guys, there's like, okay, wait. Can you see that thing? But it's like orange. It looks like candy corn. I think a bird pooped candy corn on the window. Anyway, I was worried about being able to film this because I'm very tired. I just got back from Pittsburgh last night at midnight, like 2 a.m. after driving home, modeling for Mod Class holiday campaign. I'm so excited for you guys to see the footage and pictures and all that on Mod Class website next month, but I am here back today, back in the YouTube grind, filming for you guys. So before I film a few videos this afternoon, I wanted to do a get ready with me. I know you guys love the chatty chat get ready with me's a lot more than just like the quiet musical one. So I'm actually feeling a little bit chatty, just don't mind me if I get a little bit wonky throughout the video, but I thought I would do a drugstore one today because I don't think I've done a drugstore one in a while, and I have some favorite drugstore products for like a nice kind of, not vampy fall look, but a little bit more on the dark side. So don't mind my hair is drying, I'm in my robe, I'm actually very comfortable, just kind of having a relaxing morning. Alright, so I'm going to hop into skincare. I'm first going to start with my Simple Protecting Moisturizer. I really love this, a lot of you guys know. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I talk about it a decent amount, just keeping you guys updated. My skin clearing up really nicely, and this moisturizer does not irritate it. And I will be coming out with a video soon, like a full in-depth review of my skincare and how everything has been clearing up my skin. Because literally I actually have no pimples right now. This is just scarring, and I am working on my scarring, and I'll keep you guys posted on all of it. So once that's dry, I'm going to go ahead with my Hard Candy Primer. This is from Walmart. I've had a lot of these Hard Candy Primers. The green is primarily my favorite. I feel like it really helps tone down the redness of my skin. But I kind of have been using this one a little bit. This is the Dark Spot Correcting. It's supposed to diminish skin imperfections, so I don't know. Anything to help fade my scarring, I kind of just incorporate those products into my routine. But this primer is kind of different. It almost feels like a moisturizer. As you can see, it's kind of dripping. It's like kind of more like moisturizer feel. But it works well as a primer. It does help the foundation stay on better. I don't know how much it smooths my skin, but I'm really just trying to like work on these scars. I'm gonna go back to this foundation. I think I bought this about a couple of months ago, and I actually really like it when I'm not self-tanned. This is my lighter shade. This is from CoverGirl. It's the Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Oil-Free Foundation in 115. I do have oily skin, but I feel like this makes my skin look very natural satin finish. It's not mattifying by any means though. So if I don't have a super long day or I'm just trying to go for a more natural look, I can wear this. If you are super oily like I am, but you have a long day and you want to stay matte, I probably wouldn't recommend this, but I do like it for like simpler, a little bit more natural days, if that makes any sense. And I'm just buffing it in with my EcoTools Domed Bronzer Brush. This is one of my favorite foundation brushes. Actually, it's probably my ultimate favorite. I've used it with so many different foundations, and it just makes the skin look flawless. Yes. I should focus. Don't mind me. I'm looking in my mirror. God, I'm getting pale. Winter's a-comin', man. Winter is a-comin'. So, like, since this is a chit-chat to get ready with me, I'm so excited. I don't know if, I tweeted about it the other day. I didn't, like, Instagram it or Facebook it or anything, but, I was really excited because someone tagged me that I got in Teen Vogue's like top 10 YouTubers for covering acne or something, and it was really cool and I was so excited. So whoever tagged me, thank you, I appreciate that. I was really excited. It's always just really exciting to like get those kind of notifications and to know that like it's making a difference for someone out there and someone found it helpful. It was my acne covering routine, I think, for when I didn't want to use a lot of foundation and I only used like concealer and powder. But that's actually one of my favorite videos. It was kind of different from what I normally do because I'm normally like a really full coverage person. So, I don't know. I'm glad that video was like recognized. It was really nice. Oh, and by the way, I'm just putting a second coat of this on because it's kind of buildable medium coverage and I like full. So just a second layer on those like troubled spots for me. will do the job. I'm going to use my favorite concealer. I have been loving this. I know Loie had this for a long time and I finally got it too. And mine's actually almost gone. I just bought another one. It's the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer and Highlighter. I like it because it does the highlighting kind of for you rather than just concealing. I feel like it adds a more brightening effect. Sorry, the traffic's really loud. But this is in 125 Fair. This is the lightest shade they have, and TBH, it's almost the shade of my skin right now. It's like a tiny, tiny bit lighter, but not much. So I'm not going to do anything like too hardcore with highlighting today. Like, I don't think I'm going to highlight a lot of my face, just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I'm just taking my beauty blender and blending that out. But like that, I don't know, that concealer I feel like gives such a pretty, see how it kind of highlights a little bit better than like just a regular concealer. Comment below your favorite drugstore concealers, please, because, and one that's light enough. That's my issue here. That's like my huge issue. I don't like to spend a lot of money on concealer. I know that sounds corny because like it's important, but at the same time, I never find one that's like light enough. Especially going into these cooler months. If I'm not self-tanned, I get very, very pale. And I feel like the lightest shade of concealer is almost the same shade as my skin tone a lot. But if you have any favorite drugstore concealers, feel free to let me know. Or high-end, whatever. Highlight that nose, yes. That forehead. I'm just going to go in with my NYC Smooth Skin Finish, blah blah blah, powder in the color Naturally Beige. So, yeah. I'm just trying to go for like a look that leaves my skin looking really natural but still like full coverage. Nice and smooth. I think I'm just going to keep going with skin and then finish off with the eyes and lips. But this, I'm going to consider this drugstore because you can get it at Target. It's the Pixie Blah Bronzer in Summertime. I got this in like an Ipsy bag. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can get this cap off. It's like a weird twist off cap. Oh, I think I've tried to get this off before and I couldn't get it off. Shit. Dude. Where's Alan when you need him? Honey. Honey, come home from work. Your girlfriend needs help. Alright, that's not gonna open. Crap. Okay, so just kidding. We're gonna use NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny, which is almost gone. Just bought another one, thank God. Why am I so crazy right now? Like, I'm slowly getting hyper. I'm sorry. But I'm using my flower brush from Drew Barrymore at Walmart. And I am just going to, I'm not going to like carve out a hardcore contour. I'm literally just going to warm up my skin because I am more on the fair side right now. I'm just kind of going on my jawline, on my cheeks, and up on my forehead. You gotta warm up that skin. I'm like a huge, huge bronzer person lately. Why am I saying lately? It's probably always been like that. And I always feel the need to clarify. I'm looking right here in the viewfinder because I need to see what I'm doing. I'm going to go in now with one of my old favorites that I literally used to wear like every day, and I haven't busted this baby out in forever. It is NYX Dusty Rose Blush, and it's one of my favorite colors. Like, I don't know how long. Please comment if you've watched me long enough to know that I used to wear this like almost every day and in like almost every tutorial. Like, I don't know why. I just love this color. And these Pink Dot brushes are from BH Cosmetics. I got like a whole set really, really cheap, so I've had them forever too. So if you want to buy some, bhcosmetics.com. I think I paid like $15 for like a full set. I am going to highlight a little bit with my Hard Candy Living Doll Baked Blush. Right here, it kind of gives more like a soft pinky glow. But see how it kind of gives that nice little upper cheekbone glow there. I feel kind of naked without a highlighter, to be honest. But if you're in the mood to like have more of like a little pinky glow going on, this is really beautiful. I got this at Walmart like kind of a long time ago. You know how the towels, when you're getting ready, they just slowly slip, slip, and then fall. Time to bust out the headband. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids now with my Wet n Wild Fergie Take on the Day eyeshadow primer. This stuff is really good quality. If you need like a really good drugstore primer, I would recommend this one a lot. I went a little bit heavier on the blush today than I normally do, but I'm really loving like the focus on my cheeks. And I don't do that too often because I think I have a rounder face, but like I kind of like this like glowy, like, how do I describe, like rosy cheeked look. Going into the cooler months, I think you can get away a little bit more with going a little more rosy on the cheeks. But anyway, whoa, what was that? I'm gonna go ahead in with my eyebrows now. With my eyebrows, I'm gonna use the NYX Tame & Frame in Chocolate. I live for this pomade, and I'm just gonna brush them in. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. Just gonna kind of fill in that arch a little bit and kind of make my brows look a little bit more defined. On my eyes today, I'm going to be using Maybelline The Nudes palette. I really like this palette. I found that I can do a lot with just the palette because it has such a wide variety of like shimmer, mattes, and like light and dark colors, but they're all really, really pretty. So I'm not going to do anything too crazy because I want the focus of this look to be, I think, the lip for what I'm thinking right now. As you guys know, I don't wing these videos, but I kind of let my creative flow just do whatever it wants to. So I think I'm going to start with taking this matte vanilla shade here and just kind of popping it all over the lid. That's kind of how I start a lot of these, to be honest. Just to kind of neutral out the lid here. And as I always do, I'll probably go in now and just highlight because I like to highlight my eyes. I'm going to take this. This is like a shimmery vanilla color. And I'm going to pop that on the inner corner just to brighten it up. I'm a huge fan of highlighting the eyes. If you know me, you know what it is. Let it do its magic on your eyeballs. And I take a little bit under my brow, right on the brow bone. So you get that nice glow. I also want to do this now too. I'm also just going to take this like neutral colored concealer right in my waterline right now too. If you want like a bigger looking doe eyes, that makes like such a difference. And I'm so tired. If you take like a nude liner or white, but white's a little dramatic. I prefer like nude in the waterline. It makes the eyes look so much more awake if you're tired. Trust me, that will help. So now I'm just going to take this cool taupey color here on a fluffy crease brush. And I'm just going to kind of start to work that in the outer corner, but like blend it into the crease too. And now just to give like a soft kind of sultry look under the eyes, I'm just going to also take a little bit of this darker taupey tone here on a smaller brush. And I'm just going to really vaguely and lightly kind of smooth that right on the bottom lash line. Because I don't want to do anything like too intense to look very smoky or heavy. I just want like a little bit of an eye-opening look. So by putting that just on your lash line, it's going to kind of open up the eyeballs. And then I'm going to go back in with that last blending brush and kind of just soften it out. I'm going to go in now with my matte liquid liner from NYX, and I'm just going to line my upper lash line. I'm going to go ahead and give myself a tiny coat of mascara with the NYX XXL Lush Lashes Mascara. And then I'm going to put on some really beautiful falsies. I'm just putting on enough mascara to blend those in, and then a tiny bit on my bottom lashes. So the lashes I'm going to use today are on day 2. They actually use these on set with ModCloth. These are the Kiss lashes. I don't know, I know they're a drugstore brand. I believe you can get them drugstore brand. I don't know what they're called though, I hate to say, but they're these really beautiful wispies that look a little bit more full than the demi wispies from Ardell. So I want to say that they look like this, and you should be able to find them at a drugstore near you. I love those lashes so much. I feel like they give such pretty volume, but they're not super heavy. They have more of like that natural wispy look. But what I'm most excited about this look is the lip color. This is from Revlon. I've had this for about a year now. I think I bought this last fall or winter and I was obsessed with it. It is their Black Cherry. If you love dark fall colors but you don't want to spend a lot, this is everything. How freaking pretty is that color? If you want to go back up and conceal underneath afterwards, you can. I'm going to just do a quick swipe just to make it extra clean because it's so dark. Just taking a little bit of that concealer on a concealer brush that also came with that set. You don't need a lot. I just like to use it, especially if I don't have a lip liner for the color. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And it kind of just sharpens up that line, and you can do that on the top part of your lips too if you want. Wipe it off in between or pick up some more concealer so you don't make a huge mess. Been there, honey. Now I'm just going to set my face with my LA Girl Pro Setting Spray. I don't even know what I'm saying. And this is my look for today. I'm really loving this. It's all drugstore product. I'm just a huge fan of like this gorgeous vampy lip, but like a soft smoky eye. It's not like a heavy smoky eye. It's just enough to kind of counteract and balance and look all witchy, but like everyday witchy. Not like Halloween witchy, but everyday witchy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was super fun to film. If you liked it, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below any suggestions you have for future makeup tutorials. I love you guys so much. I'll see you very, very soon.